Guten Morgen, my most delicious radio people. And did you know that if you say good morning in Asian languages, you will get shadow banned on YouTube? Isn't that fun? So we're going to see if that works for European ones too, because I'm going to keep saying good morning in weird languages till I get bored. Ha! Anyway. Today's reading is Rebirth Volume 2. To be honest, I'd somewhat forgotten a little bit of what happened in this because it's been a minute since I read the first one because, you know, my reading list is ridiculous. Oh, this is Korean, by the way, so we get to see some interesting different letterings, which I am actually starting to try and learn a little bit of Korean, so, you know, intriguing. The art in here is actually really, really good. I've got to say that for some of the main male characters, it does remind me of more American comic style. They always how like oversized and junk. But this has been quite fun to read. We get to learn more about the backstory of the different characters, which is going to make going forward way more interesting. And it would appear that little Mr. Bloodthirsty Vampire might not actually be so much of a bloodthirsty vampire and naughty as first anticipated, so I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. Which brings us on to our next read, which I have to say was most bittersweet. Our Dreams at Dusk, the final part. We get to learn a lot more about this dude. I'm sorry I've forgotten his name, I'm awful with names. And the sadness that he's been carrying with him throughout all of the volumes because his partner of 30 years is about to pass. So you see him dealing with his loss. We learn a little bit more about Someone-san, who is living quite a free life by just refusing to bear any labels. These two get married, and we also sadly get to see some bigotry at the wedding reception, but they are able to remove their graffiti before anyone sees it. But yeah, in general, it's a good story. They do pose the topics in a very respectful way, and a way that quite a few people should be able to wrap their heads around if it's not something that they've actually experienced themselves. So very well done. Like I say, very bittersweet ending. But aren't those always the best ones? You know, they're memorable. So that brings us on to what am I reading next? We have a reread of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 3 and Agami Kill Zero, which if memory serves is set before the main Agami Kill series. Can't really tell you anything extra about it because it's shrink wrapped. But anyway, I must be going. Tidy byes, darlings.